It's a holiday day, but to say that man only 20. Cool. He cool. He something.
Come on, Mally, bro. We get to work.
Damn, Disney, are you gonna get that? What that's what it's been.
Yo, all right.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how he gets
No,
started
bro.
here in Los Angeles. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
Tripping.
speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was.
Let him know, Jay.
Fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing
What?
and a miss, that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million. Oh, that got away from him.
Man, you can't be serious.
Reach on a hit by
Yeah, we'll
pitch to
take
lead off
that.
the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The Nanas?
Keith for 1, and that's all they'll get.
All right, bro.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The A's from Georgia.
Man, we'll go that direction, man. We'll go that direction.
First pitch, not close.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the
Let's go
ballpark on
that
the
direction,
day to go
man.
on
Let's
his
go that
pitch.
direction.
He's widely regarded as one of
Yeah
the
and
most
no,
dominant pitchers
not
in the
really.
league. And when he's at his best,
I don't
he's
believe
setting
what the
the
logic
standard
code is.
for the entire league.
Grounds one.
This should be Happy Easter or something.
Outfield base hit.
Happy
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds
It's like
it
Happy Easter 2K25. It should, if the code should still be there, because I think they last for a week.
Simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Invincible
That
Kevin
one
Durant.
not close.
It said free 99.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
Count full.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Back-to-back base hits.
It is a game go already, son.
Really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Drops
Man,
it.
what is the cold, man?
Runners tag up from second and
Hey.
third. The tag
Oh,
gets him. Second
damn,
inning set to
man.
go. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Glass now back to work. Swings. and
That was
misses.
right.
That's strike 1.
Okay.
Glass now, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Bro, he gonna get drafted, bro.
Bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Glass now. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either.
Hey, they doing the second round tonight?
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Oh, he gonna get drafted, bro. Don't worry about it.
2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Cal Raleigh at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
This car, bro, is so booty.
Late on that fastball. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes,
Throws to first in time.
Center OKC, just check.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jaron Durant.
I'll take check. I'll take that.
Martinez running hard to get it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
see if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In for a strike. Good slider.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
All right.
Out of the 3rd inning. Batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Big mouth. Big mouth.
Out in front that time. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Comes up empty.
How is that not hit?
Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away
Full
on the
hit.
drop 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually
Oh,
lays
this
off of that
crazy.
jump.
Colt Keith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Who? Who?
Swing
Oh, the
and a
Browns?
miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball.
Another one. That's
You ain't gonna swing, Nally?
here in LA as we go.
Man, look what you
to the
throwing,
last of the
son.
3rd. Now it's the
Well, I'm throwing.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
You don't even know yourself.
Swung on,
I'm throwing
popped
pitches,
up
bro.
on
What you
his
talking
feet.
about? You told me to throw straight fastballs to you?
You don't have to throw fast. I'm just trying to process how I'm not hitting these balls at the
I
bottom.
think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Dang, bro, why you keep trying to hit my mans?
1 down, base.
Why would I try to hit your man so you can end up on base for free?
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Tell me, do they let those gangsters in them having parties?
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fouled off.
Yeah.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
I would.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That's the 3rd. Guerrero. Rodriguez out of the play. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Tied him up inside with that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him swinging. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. And now the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now Gunnar Henderson.
Hey, bro, what I did?
Glass now, ready and deals. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty.
Shutter.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Shutter.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the third strike. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
No, what this game expect me to do, bro?
Over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's another strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, down the left fielder, Jose Altuve. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
It gets down a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And he's back to first in time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right.
Lee makes the grab. 2 down. And now Jarren Duran flied to right his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Let's go.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, Swanson. They score a run thanks to the single. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Oh, yeah.
Base hit, 1 run in
Man,
already.
you can't be serious, bro.
The throw in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that one in the air center field. Lee moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
So the same thing just keeps popping up.
2 outs, bases empty.
I'm busting Valley ass.
Cause look what you throwing. So you just throwing 3 balls to the ground. So who play that?
Why you swinging at it, bro?
It was a 3rd-round pick. Back in
I ain't swinging, so you got it, dog.
2 down,
This would be a real boring game for you.
breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there it is.
You gotta swing, bro.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2's the count.
Swings and chases a low one there. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
But in my heart, I'm
Here's
feeling
Cody
pain.
Bellinger. He's 2 for 2.
Cody Bellinger.
That one pushed to the
Every
left and
step
foul.
I take.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1, no strikes.
Next
What
pitch
the
is
fuck? Why you keep
downstairs.
throwing it down there?
No, it's why you keep throwing, dog. Man, been throwing the same pass the entire game.
No, he haven't, bro. I know what I've been pitching, bro.
Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Way out front for strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Better watch it, nigga.
Martinez running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Yainer Diaz.
Out of here.
That's back there. And that is gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. One down. Now Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering way upstairs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Turner, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., now it's J.D. Martinez. Glass now back to work. And that is out of play.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one.
Who,
We've
me?
seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Why you say fuck Jason?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Henderson up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 to the count.
One down, base is empty. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Marcus Semien. There's your strike.
0-1.
Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Throw it again. Keep throwing it. Nigga.
A solo shot. It's 6-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Martinez makes the grab, one down. Bellinger up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left field. O'Neill on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the catcher.
That nigga was talking?
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's
I couldn't even hear him. I ain't hear him say nothing.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swanson fires over to first. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth. Mark Davis comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
No.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Yeah, let me just throw every ball to the dirt and see how fun it's going to end up being.
Oh my God, bro. I ain't throwing every ball to the
the
dirt.
exact same pitch the entire game.
No, I don't, bro. I'm throwing you strikes right now. You ain't hitting shit. You not hitting
They
shit.
all look the same.
But they're not the same. Mally, I got 5 different pitches I'm throwing, brother.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway,
You just don't know baseball. It's okay. It's okay. You just don't know baseball, bro.
Man, throwing in the same spots every time.
Bro, I'm throwing you strikes. You not hitting it. Look at that. Look, so what that was? What that was? What that was?
That wasn't a strike.
It wasn't a strike. What the? So why you swung at it? It was a strike. It was in the box. Come on, now.
Somehow that was in the box when the ball was curving down.
Bro, you just don't know baseball, bro. It's fine.
And
It's
how am I
fine.
supposed to find out these pitches they thrown the exact same way?
Oh my God.
You do the same pose when you throw the ball over and
Oh my
over again.
God.
And I'm just supposed to know, oh, that's in. Oh, that's out.
Mally, I'm throwing you strikes and you're not hitting it, bro. What you mean?
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2
If I do
strikes.
throw you a ball, you swinging at it. That's out of here.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Yainer Diaz.
Yeah, brother, man, tripping on these bitch, man.
Hits the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Man, talk about I'm throwing the ball in the dirt every time. Can I go watch the stream?
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talking about how you supposed to hit a ball in the dirt. Why you swinging at a ball in the dirt?
If I don't swing at it, I get a strike.
And that's down.
Like,
A base hit.
it's literally showing on my screen.
Mally, so how I'm getting hits? Just answer that for me then.
In the count right there.
I don't know. If I'm throwing at the cold spot and I'm out the zone, how is it in the zone?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You know, it's easy to bail on those
Chipping
front
big
door
break.
breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel.
Like this one straight,
Nice balance.
right in the middle.
Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton.
That's not even in the middle. What you mean?
1's the count.
See how I threw that? Look, that exact pitch right there. That was a straight ball. That was a fast ball. I threw it top right. How did it end up in the bottom right?
Cause your timing ain't on.
Next offering is foul.
My timing now. I use timing, which
I don't know, Mally. I don't know, man.
That one not
I don't know.
2
close.
strikes.
Like, I guess everything just go right for me.
Diaz.
I don't know.
First with 1 away. Couldn't hit
don't
the
know.
fastball
I don't
at
know.
the knees. Trey Turner
It's
is
6-0. I've been scoring, so what's the problem?
And first offering is fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw into third. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and
God damn.
back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Why is it? I threw you the fastball, so what happened?
Out front that time.
Can only imagine the nerves that
Yeah,
some defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit.
Look at that. Come on, man. You talking about
These balls coming off the exact same way.
Look at it. You swinging at the ball in the dirt. Come on, bro. Have some plate discipline, bro. Have some plate discipline.
Play discipline, bro. I look at the same thing every time.
It's not. Can you see what I'm talking about?
And misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2
Oh,
balls
this
to
is
the strikeout.
ridiculous.
And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, you can taste it.
About to throw a no-hitter on this nigga, y'all.
Final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game.
Hitters are awesome, but there's something
Fuck, man.
Man, looks the exact same way every time he throws the ball, and I'm mad. Supposed to know where the ball is going.
Oh, man.
That doesn't make sense.
Ball game, child. Shit. You want to run it back?
Yeah, run it back, son.
All right.
Bro, you can't tell me you at the pitcher. You see the ball come out his hand and say, "Oh, that's going right." No, it's no possibility. There's no way. Baseball player or not, dog. There's no way.
Bro.
You cannot tell me you looking at these pictures on the screen and saying that's one going right there. No.
Yeah.
No way. No. How? How?
Because I'm like
Literally
that.
how?
I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. You like that. So you like that. Nigga.
Let's see. 40 to say passes and he posted it again.
Because I'm like that. We like that. Because we like that. No, bruh. Oh, hold up. I got to close it out.